Yo, what's up everyone? It's Carter, back at it again. Welcome to Carter's Planet. So today, I know I'm a little bit late on this, but I wanted to give a review of Uncharted. I know that it's been out for pretty much I think it was ever since, was it Friday? I'm pretty sure, or maybe it was Thursday. But yeah, I wanted to give my review on it. I was taking a little mental health recovery break. I just need to make sure I'm prepared for this new wave of videos that's about to come out. By the way, there's going to be a new wave of videos coming out, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It's already kind of started, but there's a lot more vlogs and self-help videos coming out. There will also be more videos like this where I just give my opinions on things going on in geek culture and stuff like that. But yeah, so I basically wanted to just give a review on Uncharted because, spoiler alert, I liked it. I have this list, by the way. Before I actually start talking about what I liked from Uncharted, I want to give you guys my problems with Uncharted going into the movie. The dogs. Samus, chill. Samus is just growling. So the first thing that I was kind of on, this was the biggest problem for me, was casting. I am not by any means necessary. I am not a Tom Holland hater. I think that he actually, I'm not even a Tom Holland Spider-Man hater. There are a lot of things I like about that version of Spider-Man. There's also a lot of things I don't like, but I don't think that those things are necessarily his fault. I think he is a great actor. He's really good at like the type of role that he's played. I just totally wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how they were going to play it. I knew that Tom Holland could probably pull it off, but it just depends on how the writing was, you know? The biggest thing I didn't want was for the director to think that Nathan Drake is basically just Peter Parker, because he's a lot different. There's a lot of differences there. It's very easy to think that he is because of all of his sarcasm and, like, you know, the parkour, all that kind of stuff, but he is a very different character. Another thing that I was having a little bit of an issue with, or it wasn't anything in the trailer, but I was just worried that they were going to copy the same like story narrative structure as the games do. And I didn't think that would really work too well, because the games, like, just figured it was going to feel kind of like exactly the same as the cutscenes from an Uncharted game. And yeah, that's another thing I was worried about, but I didn't see any of that from the trailer. So character development, I was very worried about that. I wanted to make sure that they understood the relationship between Nathan Drake and Sully. And then I was just also worried about overboard jokes, knowing how Sony's been recently. It's more so Disney, but with the Spider-Man stuff, there's a lot of, like, jokes coming out, and Venom 2 was very, very comedic too, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I do think Uncharted is one of those where the comedy is saved. It's saved, and it's just like it's little bits of comedy that just adds to the action. It makes it feel more lighthearted, and it just makes it feel more fun. But it's not anything crazy. It's not like he's just constantly telling jokes and stuff. He's just very witty and smart, and he's good with responses. And then the other problem I had was the simple fact that this was just a video game movie. I didn't know if it was actually going to be good because it's a video game movie. I don't know. Video game movies are weird, man. Now that I told you all the problems that I had going into this movie, I'm basically going to tell you that they were all demolished immediately. So first, let's talk about the casting. Tom Holland was my main concern. I was very, very nervous about Tom Holland playing the role of Nathan Drake. I did not, from what I've seen from his roles before, I didn't quite know if he was going to fit as this role. I can tell you confidently that he did fit the role. I think that he embodied what a young Nathan Drake would be acting like. I mean, we haven't seen Nathan Drake in, like, his 20s. So that's something that was very fun to see. Sully, I think Mark Wahlberg. At first, I was like, why didn't you just get Mark Wahlberg to play Nathan Drake? I thought that would honestly work a little bit better. But he did also act very good. I don't think he acted the same as Sully. Sully's a lot more witty than he was. He's a lot more concentrated on his, like, work. I feel like he's a lot more business. But it was good. It was a good alternative version of Sully that I actually really believed. I believed that would be a different version of Sully. The charm was good. They got that Uncharted charm. Like, that was the one thing, is I hope that they, even if they did change the narrative from the games, I was hoping that they wouldn't lose that good old fashioned Uncharted charm. You know, just that witty one-liners as action is going on. I mean, they did not get rid of it at all, which was awesome. I also liked that the story narrative had a different structure. Like I said before, I liked the relationship between Nathan and Sully, and I liked the conflict that happened. So with all that kind of said, I do want to say that this is definitely my favorite video game movie that I've seen so far. Sonic would probably be second. I need to watch more video game movies to make my decision, but no, Uncharted is not my favorite video game movie. That goes to the Super Mario Bros. Movie from 1980. Yeah. If you get it, you get it. But yeah, this is my favorite video game movie so far. I would give it a solid 8.5 out of 10, which is like my most... That's usually what I rate things that I just like, I really like, but they weren't like amazing. In terms of a video game movie, I would rate this a 10 out of 10. The reason why I would rate this a 10 out of 10 is because I can't think of many flaws. Listen, for a video game movie, we got something good. We're finally getting some, this is the start of something good for video game movies. And actually, I think Sonic was really the start for it, but this is what's really making people realize, oh, yeah, this could happen. We could actually do this again. We can give this a shot. Yeah, let me know what your guys' opinions are on this movie. I really liked it. I know, some people don't like it, but I think it was, honestly, it was different enough from the Uncharted games, but it still had that classic Uncharted charm. I felt like I was watching Nathan Drake the whole way through. So, yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the movie. Please be respectful. This is a fun movie, so please be respectful. It's a movie, okay? And if you liked it, that's awesome. If you didn't like it, explain why, if you want to. But yeah, let's have an actual conversation about it. I think it's very awesome that we're finally getting good video game movies. And overall, I'm happy about it. I'm happy that this is happening. And I'm so glad that they did Uncharted, which is my favorite game series of all time, if you guys don't know. So like I said, there's going to be a new wave of videos coming to YouTube. So get ready for that. There's going to be vlogs, self-help. There's going to be these geek videos. Tell me if you like these. I think that this will be the way that I kind of like branch out, get some more viewers. And, common theme throughout my channel, I want it to be known that I'm a geek. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I know everyone says it, but listen, I have to. It's one of the rules of YouTube. If you want to grow, you got to say that. So I'm very sorry. I apologize, but you can do it if you want to. I guess that's just a video. So I will see you later. Mwah.